Hello, hello. Good afternoon, nerds. Hope everyone has had a lovely day, or if you're just getting started, good morning. We are doing... Oh, yeah, I have a controller. Don't tell me what to do. We are doing 9 souls. 9 souls? I don't know how the fuck to say that, but that's what we're doing. Give me a sec to set volume and get this up. I've never played this, so I'm going in dry. Mystic Nymph. Oh, I like that. Graphics. VSync. HUD tips. Standard or I am more of a story girl. Sorry, we're playing streamer mode. I'll probably do standard on my own, but it's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Actually, that's more of a Simba and... not Simba, fucking Mufasa and Scar kind of deal, but... Wrecked. Bro's dead. Or is Bro an Eldritch God now? Really digging the art. Like, the art style. That is a child. Did I lose a viewer because I'm watching cutscenes? Sean? Hey, I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Guess I'll have it all to myself then. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower. Naruto running ass. why does it use the stick? I wonder if I can default that to the D-pad. I can default it to the D-pad. I wonder if this will end up fucking me over later, but I don't know, it feels weird to play a game like this and have it default to the analog stick. Sean's story. One day, the noble swordsman passed by the stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there's a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? The Crimson Hibiscus, is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower, there's one right up there. Well, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? The boar said, "Fuck your flower." Aw, it snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. It's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Wall run? Oh, that's gonna be great. Oh, I have a grappling hook. It has a limited range, but the fact that I have I have a dodge, okay. It didn't tell me about the dodge. Probably should have just figured that out, huh? Get wrecked, bug boy. These Crimson Hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvests will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Is there anything over in that spot I did not check before I move on? Yes, but it doesn't look like I can go there now. Good enough. Hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Ha! But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Ah, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. With sunrise grace comes a sunset sigh. Every day a cherished sky. Shan's been buzzing with energy as of late. I don't know if I'm even saying his name right. Alright, remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? Oh, he's an orphan. But that guy he hangs out with, he's a bit of an oddball. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good, children. Listen, follow, and believe in you also may be chosen one day. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Bah, curse this ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind. You wouldn't get it. Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. Bitch is dead. You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. Usually it makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course, I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. Wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside, I'm hungry. Yeah, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin and the fruit is on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going to somewhere where I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but partying isn't necessarily a bad thing. I rented the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Lordy, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the Aitman facility?
Okay.
The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the mystic nymph scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body is just made of full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard just to leave a trail of bloodshed, certainly. Your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi.
Okay.
Proceed as you wish. May fortune favor you. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors. Yeah, I could see everything you were doing. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? You take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. This is 9 Souls, Nux. Hello. I knew the truth from those very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people, too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell don't know who came with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. What a bastard. Shenong Sarah's active imagination, all that loneliness has made him go a bit kooky. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. I like this guy, the guy that's just bitching and bobbing over here. He's my friend. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village.
So you doing him?
The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Oh. Thank you for... okay. Is this gonna be sad? Not the manga art. Not the manga style art. What's happening? Yi? What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Oh yeah, I'm going to absolutely do all that. Press square? I don't have a square button! What happened? I don't have a square button! I don't have a square button! What do I do? It won't let me hit anything! Oh, thank you. But I remapped my D-pad. Shit. I remapped my D-pad so that my D-pad was, my left stick. So, shit. I hope this auto-saves, because I'm gonna have to reset in. So, un momento. Let's try that again. It's like I'm using an Xbox controller. Like, why did it do that? I didn't suddenly switch controllers. I don't even have a PlayStation controller hooked up to my PC. Please don't tell me I have to do all that again. Okay. I don't usually trust autosave, but thank fuck for autosave. Okay, I just need to remap it. We're going to remap this to that. All right. Remapped. Fixed it. Okay. Hold down right button to generate an explosion. Medicine pipe. Oh, I got a skill tree! That's not at all going to be incredible and also going to hold me up for almost the entire game. Bye, bitch. Is that a meat suit? Bloody crimson hibiscus. 8 men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Fun. Damn bastard. Hi, Red. I can't go down there. Okay. Look at the floating bodies. They're just... Excuse me, sir. I did not give you permission to hit me with an arrow. So I'm gonna need you to fucking not do that. I've just been dodging things anyway, bro, so you don't need to tell me how to dodge things. That's what I do. I'm a pussy. Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun so far. Even though the beginning was obviously very story heavy, like... Rogue arrow! Fuck you! Fuck you! You ran right into that. How do I run right out of that? Do I just... yeah, I do that. Okay. Motherfucker. I think there was a resting point, right? There was. Oh, enemies reappear after you do that. Oh, that's bullshit. It's not. I'm just mad. Leave me alone. Get walloped, arrow nerd. Ape men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with... The ape men originate from the pale blue planet, which is first discovered in a deep space observation from the Haitian sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner rather than later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all of our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. I like how they use the literal, like, they just use ape man. It's like, that's pretty literal for human. Oh. Wrecked. Oh, I didn't need to do that twice. Warhammer stuff. Still haven't looked into that. I might. Like I said, no promises, but like Warhammer is a lot.
Vulcan lives.
What?
Said whoever's talking about Warhammer in your chat will know what I'm talking about. Vulcan lives.
Vulcan lives, apparently. Ooh. Come on, big guy. There you go. Down you go. As the Tianhao catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They've recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron Project. Yeah, he said that whoever's talking about Warhammer in the chat would know exactly what I'm talking about, what he was talking about. With motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend to with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. It's quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, as long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impotence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who will certainly not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Also, Red said Vulcan lives. The Tiandao Legacy, New Kunlun Launch Memorial, constructed Year 1 Foundation era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fang Shi Lear and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. Apparently that guy wants to pick a fight. What else I got going on? I don't think I can do anything else here right now, so... Do we go back? Still got stuff I haven't looked at yet, so let's do it. I don't know if I can even get back up there, so maybe not. So I guess we figure out what to do. Here. Oh. Didn't even notice that had a... VOD don't work. Oh. There's a bot. I'll take care of that in a minute. I got a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Azure Flyer Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. didn't mean. No, stop that. Okay, now how do I use you? Mystic Nymph might be messed up because of the rebinds. Oh, let me default it. Oh. Get back up there, buddy. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at that time. Members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish. But first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also essential, part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. We have now modified your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out as each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I'll do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. The Jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. This system was developed by the ancient Fangshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Alright, I'm gonna try rebinding my controls again, and then... Okay, I got it. It's so pretty here. Ah, I found you. Eee, phew, I finally caught up with you. Shangshan? There's no way I'd miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Anong? You mean that paranoid Shanong? Yeah, on our way he ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around. It was terrifying. There's this huge glowing beetle, too. Anong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shanong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want to do is stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Ah! Apologies for the ear rape, but my partner just came out of the bathroom without a beard. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry, you just need to stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, well be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Oh, I have a 3D printer now. Do I want the Ricochet Jade first, or do I want the Healing Jade, Medical Jade first? Well, I am shit at parrying, so we're gonna go with Medical Jade. Of course they can only be changed at root nodes. Why would I expect anything else? Let's repair Shanghai.
Ah.
Robot assistant, get me data on this region. Solarian? Loading.
Huh.
Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing? No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I'll disassemble you. Easy. Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000. Won't hurt you. Help service. Help guide. Solarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Shanghai 9000. Collect each zone. Map data chip. Shanghai 9000. Analyze map. Show you. Help hack. Read resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000. One for each zone. One Shanghai 9000. One map data chip. Thank you. Cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds. Good rewards. I don't think I trust Mr. Shady Robot Man. One moment, my lord. I have done all that I can, but there is still one error that persists. The root node inside the Four Seasons Pavilion has been emitting inexplicable surges ever since your arrival. As long as I don't touch it, it shouldn't be a problem. True, but the problem is that there is now someone in the pavilion who might be inclined to touch it. Of course. Fine, I'll handle it. Never seen such smooth stones in my life. How were they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? So there's a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay, pinky promise? Pinky promise? It means you can't lie. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been waiting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where's your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90. Who is it that adjusted your original settings? I've been ordered not to divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. This is so pretty. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons, yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion? I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. Ha! This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Okay, do I have... Hope you haven't gone far, but there's something I'm sure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain Sol. It was through this decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The Sol in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kuafu. That damn bastard. I understand that you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kuafu's... Oh, fuck, I didn't read that. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down. You should be able to find it. Nothing's ever easy. I don't have to fight this guy, and I know I don't, but that's fine. We'll be gone. Oh! I am thankful for wall running today. I really am enjoying like the subtle changes between the artwork too. Like, what am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Oop. Okay, I'm hitting. Okay. Okay, it's pretty precise. That's pretty precise. The trick is not to predict, but to expose. As your reaction is as important as your timing. Oh, great timing. To think that the green key aura was visible all along. I'm not good at this. Okay, let's try this again. No. Shit. Let's try this again. Ooh, I did one. I got one! And that's probably all I'll get. Ooh, I got two! Yes! I don't suck that bad. Expose the flow key to whatever the fuck you just said, bro. Plus left button in midair to bounce off new Kunlun's green energy orbs to gain access to higher areas or explore new paths. And suck completely as I do it. Alright. Well, we're gonna do it. I don't normally eat on stream, but I'm fucking starving. Hold on, I gotta see what's on my phone. Be right back. I'm not going very far. Hold up one sec, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, shit. Back again. I had to make a call. Whee! Didn't need to do that at all. Already forgotten my training. I saw it. Shit! No! Yee! It's another one of these angry dudes. Excuse me, sir, I don't find your anger very nice. There's no invulnerability period? Rude. Advanced component. Actually going to find a save here, I think. So I am actually going to get off for now. 1 second. Anyway, I'll be back in a little while. I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm probably gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do later. I know it's a bit short, but I'm actually gonna try to toggle with, mess with some of the VTube Studio settings because I got it working on my phone. So I'm gonna try to work with the advanced tracking a bit. And I will see you all later. Have fun, be safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do, which doesn't narrow the list down a whole lot.